The Arabs have to understand it, not us. If they teach the reality in English, if somebody knows Arabic, he should go back and read more slower, more careful. That Allah described that you become the signs of Allah's signs, and your light within that Kaaba, and they begin to call you that you are like a Kaaba. Not to be worshipped, because you shouldn't be worshipping the Kaaba either. Because they come back and they say, oh, you're telling people to worship people? I say, no, you shouldn't be worshipping the Kaaba. You worship only Allah. They become walking Kaabas, because the light is within them emanating from that Divinely Presence. That Allah says, I'm with them. That heart is from Nabiyin, Siddiqeen, Shuhada'i wa Salihin. I'm with that heart now wherever it walks is like a Kaaba. I mean, it gives a sign and isharat, it gives signs of Allah's Divinely Presence and the love of Sayyidina Muhammad. If that heart has that reality, it'd be dressed like a qibla. Qibla means you find your way and your compass to the Divinely Presence, not something to be worshipped. But the qibla is something in your life that when you look at them and look at these pious people, they remind you of Allah, they remind you of Sayyidina Muhammad, they remind us of our obligations and our realities in which Allah wants to dress us. If you have a name within that reality, then Allah grant you to go deeper. Now come into the oceans of non-existent, that even Imam Ali said, I have annihilation within my annihilation. It means if you got that far, they taught you how to annihilate yourself. Then again there must be another annihilation within your annihilation to enter the oceans of nothingness. You must have a name in that fana. And if Allah grants that fana and grant you to be resurrected in His Divinely Presence, that is the 11th month. To be nothing, you came through Ramadan. To be 1 and 0 binary, they teach you be nothing, enter the ocean of fana, be nothing, Allah's everything. Then baqa is, let's raise Him in our Divinely Presence and turn Him on. At that time from being off you'll be on, you'll be a reflection of that reality, and that enters into the 12th month of the Hajj. That is the reality of the Hajj, that we are making 7 tawafs for our 7 paradise realities, and we have a name in each of these paradises, and that our whole life is based on that tawaf, that it never ends. It's not a trip and a vacation that you take once, but continuous in our life, a struggle to know ourselves, to know all of this lordship that Allah dressed upon the soul, that is your lordship that I had intended for you. These 7 names and 7 realities, they were meant to be the Lord over you, means that which governs you in life. Those names were supposed to govern you, your paradise reality was supposed to be governing you, and dunya came and deceived us and made shaitan to be Lord over us. Anyone who says no, then say, okay, you must be seeing, you must be able to walk on water. If we had the dress that Allah had intended for us, so many amazing realities. But what is Lord over us is the desires and the wants and the bad characteristics. We pray that Allah dress us from the realities of tawaf, dress us from the realities of Hajj, dress us from the light and the love of Sayyidina Muhammad, Ashab al-Nabi, Ahlul Bayt al-Nabi, and all awliyaullah from the heavens and on earth. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon.